Hello Taurus, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleanser cards ready for use. Please like and subscribe. And I want to say thank you for all the subscribes and all the likes that you've put out there. They really mean so much to me and I truly am thankful. But I would ask you to continue to like. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, I would ask you kindly if you could subscribe to help support the channel so that I can get messages out there to people that need it. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is pull one of these and then read the message from the book, because it could be that someone needs to hear the message. Can I have a card for Taurus, please? One card. Oh, these are hard to get out today. There you go. Creativity. So, creativity. Here we go. So it says, creative expression and trust your vision. As the great Michelangelo said, the sculpture sees the state in the stone before they even begin. They receive the inner vision of what they're being called to create and let themselves be moved. Nature must be the best muse around, her effortless beauty inspiring artists through the ages. This is the card of the artist, the creative, that we all have within us. Do you have a little creative idea that you've been called to bring to life? Is there a creation that's been asking you to show up to it? A book, a painting, a business, a project. The creativity card is assigned to tend to your creations each and every day and bring them to life. There are ideas that are wanting to be expressed and breathed into life. Concepts and wisdoms that longing to be brought into the physical, etched into stone, made possible with your creative action. Creativity is your natural state, for life itself is creative. You're a creative being, and the more you creatively express yourself, the more alive you'll likely feel. Let yourself be a channel for the creations that are ready to be born. The artist is the vessel by which beauty and consciousness can be birthed upon this world. Creativity is a mystical act, for it requires that we merge with the sacred to birth something new. And through the expression of beauty and consciousness, it breathes life into the beholder too. Like the ancient stones, your creations have the chance to outlive you. They're a way for you to leave your mark on the world, to say, I truly was here. So your soul inquiry is, what creations are you being called to bring into form? Okay, so now I want to pull 3 Lenormand cards. These are the Leclerc. Okay, so 3 cards. Oh, there you go then. Straight away. So we have the rider, the energy, the passion, the speed, the activity, news and messages. So you've got a lot of energy and passion. It just needs a little bit more speed and activity, and you can bring some news and messages together. The bear, power, boss, courage, leadership, finances and protection. So the bears do have a lot of power. Because of the power, they do think that they're the boss. It takes a lot of courage. Their leadership, there's finances, and they do like to protect their own. The garden, public, network, group, audience, fame, and outdoors. So you like to be out in the public, amongst the public. You like to network in a group. You have an audience, you have the fame, and you have the outdoors. I now want to pull 6 tarot cards. Sorry about the dog. Okay, 6 cards, please. And we've got there 3. There we go then. Whew. God, you've got a lot here. All right, we'll take them. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I should do 4, 4, 3. Okay, so first of all, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny. There's turning points, there's challenges, there's ups and downs. And the wheel is always turning. And is what it is. If you've had a run of good luck, you could end up on a bad luck. Because life is a roller coaster. Everybody goes through good and bad phases. So if you've been through a good phase, you're now going downhill and you're going to hit a bit of bad luck. Then you're going to start coming uphill. And those who've hit the bad luck, they're now coming uphill to the good luck. You now have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is manifestation, reflection. There's a financial opportunity. And there is also the skill, the development. There's ambition, desire. There's also diligence. There could be some news coming in because it's also news and information. Then you have the Ten of Cups. This is your wishes all come true. This is everything. The happy home. You brought your own home. You got your children. You have the money. Everything is fantastic and going brilliant for you. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Pentacles is the long-term view, the hard work, the diligence, the passion. And from this one little plant, you're going to make money on it. And from that plant, you're going to be able to plant, say, another 3 to 6 plants. And you're going to build your investments like that each time. And then eventually you're going to get yourself, say, a garden centre, or you're going to have an allotment or end up getting a farm. You then have the Death card. Now, the Death card doesn't always mean death. It means there could be the end, or it means it is the end of a cycle. Ending, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis. So it just means that there is a change coming. It could be a change in your career. You could have had enough with work and you're moving into a new job. It could be that there's a new baby on the horizon. So from 2, it's going to 3. So there is changes coming. Then we got the Magician, the manifestation, the reflection, the action, creation, manifestation, financial opportunities. So you have power, you have clarity, there is self-confidence, there is willpower and skill. You have creativity and concentration. You then have the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is planning, progress, making decisions. There's a discovery. You could be leaving home, you could be making travel plans. There's a lot of happiness and goals attained. You then have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is you standing your ground. You're putting up all your boundaries. You're not going to take whatever anymore. You're standing your ground. You're confident. And you're protecting what is yours. Then we have the World card. You can't see it very well on there. Sorry about that. No, it's not going to make any difference. Okay, so you got the World card. Now, the World card is all about completions. Similar to the Wheel of Fortune, but it's not karma related. With the World, you've completed another section in your life and you're stepping out onto a new path, a new beginning. So like you could be giving up that job and moving into a new one. You could be leaving one house and moving to a new one. It could be that you're getting married, so there's like the change again, or you could be having a child, so you get like another change. So each time, say like from two of you have a baby, you're now out on a new path. If you're single and you get married, you then go on to a new path because there's now two of you and not one. The just one on your own has closed out and you're now moving into two. Then we've got the Nine of Wands. You're still standing your ground. You have a test of faith. It's the last stand. You're gearing up for the worst because you don't know what it is that's coming. And then you have the Hierophant, the Five. The Hierophant is like the marriage card, the institutions, the traditions. And it looks like you're being pushed up the ladder. They're helping you up the ladder to whatever it is, like coming out of one job. They're pushing you up the ladder because you've bettered yourself. So they're pushing you higher up the ladder each time. I now want to clarify these cards. Sorry, I had to put a bit of light on there so we can see what we're doing. So we need to clarify these cards now. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Okay then. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, we had the page of the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is patience, perseverance, an unexpected source of money or income. Time heals all wounds. There's a reliable, patient, conventional. He is trustworthy. He's hardworking. And someone who perseveres to reach a goal. Then you have the Four of Wands, the happy family, the reunions, the coming home, the celebrations. There's a lot of surprises coming, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, the community of family coming together, the community spirit, the teamwork, success and prosperity. You then have the King of Cups, the trust, the wealth of knowledge, the caring, the healing, the good advice, someone who understands unconscious motivations, a man in touch with his emotional life, a good friend, a mature, emotionally stable person. We had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's unexpected changes coming in, and it's going to cause financial disaster. It could be bankruptcy or huge losses. So just watch out for that. Just be a little bit careful. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the World. Again, we have the World twice. So success, achievement, accomplishment, travel. So you could be travelling. There's a couple of cards that have said that. So completion, fulfillment, a sense of belonging and a wholeness. So you're, once again, you are stepping out onto this new path. You then had the Six of Swords. You're moving away to calmer waters. You're healing. You're progressing and you're moving on. You're moving forward. Things are calming down. There's a calm after a storm and you're overcoming hardship. There is a little bit of relief and a bit of stability. But you want to escape. You want to run away. You want to go on a journey and you want to be travelling or travel overseas. You want to go on holiday because you're still feeling quite deflated. But something is coming in fast. There's the hastiness, the speed, the progress, the movement. You're taking action and you're trying to rush things. There are exciting times and there is travel, freedom, holiday romances taking off, gaining momentum, ahead, thinking on your feet, hard work and paying off, results, solutions and energetic. So there is something about travel at the moment because it keeps coming out. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. So we're holding on to people and possessions. This is causing an issue and it's making things deep-seated. There has been some past issues that you're still holding over. You're being very stingy or can be very stingy. You're trying to take control and you're feeling very possessive. There's financial stability and you also got financial security. You could be saving for a big purchase or retirement, or there could be some greed and materialism and worth. Now you've got the Two of Pentacles. You've got balance and resourcefulness. You're going through the ups and downs and there is some adaptability and you're being a little bit more flexible. You're juggling your life, you're juggling money, you're transferring money, there's profit and loss, there's income and outgoings. You're making some financial decisions, although it's going to cause some financial stress and partnership. You have the Page of Swords. There's delayed news, there's patience needed. You've got some ideas and some inspirations and you're planning things. You're being very vigilant. You are protected and very guarded. There is fairness. You're one who is calculating and unconcerned about the feeling of others. Communicators and scientists, mathematicians, aviators and travellers. So travellers again. But you are concerned about the feelings of others how you've could be how you've trodden over them, or someone else in your life has trodden over people and you don't give a damn about them. So maybe you should start thinking about caring a little bit more. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, a financial new beginning coming in. There's new financial opportunities. You could be starting a new job or a new business. There is money investments and you are doing some savings. You have the prosperity and the security. You have the stability, the abundance and the manifestation. You have the sun coming in, the positivity, the freedom, the fun, the success. You've got optimism and vitality, joy and confidence coming in. There's a lot of happiness and truth. Could also be a pregnancy again. So could be a baby coming. Then you got the Five of Swords, the defeat, the surrender, the change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotage behaviour. You're being underhanded. Your behaviour is very underhanded and you're being very deception and lack of communication. You're aggressive. You are bullying and intimidating people, which can cause abuse and violence, which can bring rape, crime, murder and assault, but I don't think you're capable of that. Clarify the Death card for me, please. Okay, so there could be an ending of sorts because you have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is sadness, loss, grief, despair, and it does say loss. Sadness, loss, grief, despair. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling guilty. There is a lot of remorse and regret. There is trauma. You're mourning and you're heartbroken. There is unwelcome change. And you're focusing on negative emotions. You're going into isolation and loneliness. You have the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. There's good news and physically starting something. You've got the creative spark, the new initiative, and you're finding new passion. There's some enthusiasm there, and you're starting to feel a little bit of an urgency, accepting a challenge. The potential, the talent, the growth. There's action, travel, excitement, and getting in the game. You then have the King of Wands. There's being in charge, decisiveness, independence, loyalty. There's optimism, impulsiveness, and unexpected income, and someone who inspires others to create achievement. Clarify the Magician for me. Okay. So, first of all, you had the Hermit. Soul-searching, spiritual enlightenment. Your soul-searching, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance. And you're going through a bit of solitude. And the thing is, if you've got a lot on your mind, you shut yourself away until you sorted out what's going on, where you're going with things. And that's when you're going to light your lamp and you're going to come out because you know where you're going. You have the Ace of Cups. Now, this is a new beginning, a new relationship, a new romance. There's love, happiness, joy. There's conception. So there could be a baby on the horizon. Fertility, pregnancy, celebrations and socialising. So you could be hearing about a pregnancy or a birth. The Moon. You've also got the Moon, the intuition, the illusions, the dreams, the vagueness, instability, deception. You're going through a bit of anxiety and fear because there's a bit of misconception. You've got to look deep into your subconscious and your insecurities. Clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Okay then. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Temporary financial hardship. You're feeling very negative. There is change in circumstances and you're feeling left out in the cold. You're going through a financial loss. There is a recession and you're feeling the world is against you. There is adversity. There is struggle and hardships. You've had some bad luck. You could be homeless. And there's some poverty and unemployment. You then have the Seven of Wands. You're standing up for your beliefs. You're fighting your corner. You're protecting and defending what is yours. You're determined to face this challenge. You're opposing stamina. You're holding your own and you're taking the high road. You're maintaining control and you're very territorial and assertive. Which brings us into the Fool, which is a new beginning. The innocence, the freedom, the originality. You're very adventurous. There's travel and foolishness. There's carelessness, idealism. There's some youth and spontaneity. There's lack of commitment and new beginnings. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay, so clarifying Seven of Wands, we have the Justice. Justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, the law, the truth, the honesty, the integrity. There is cause and effect, and you're going to learn a life lesson. Eight of Cups, abandonment, abandoning plans. You're walking away, you're letting go, you're travelling, you're escaping. You've reached your limit of self-analysis. There's self-discovery and introspection. You're looking deeper into what happened and you're withdrawing. You're disappointed and you're looking for the truth. You now get the Page of Pentacles. The good news in earthly matters. Solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunity to increase income. You're looking at books and negotiations. You've got an open mind. An open-minded person, students, scholars, one who is willing to learn, someone you can count on. Clarify the world. Okay, so clarifying the world. You have the Page of Cups. The love, the commitment, the comfort, the kindness, the intuition, a good idea, a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted person, someone who's cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic. They can be very emotional or a dependent youth. There's someone interested in learning about emotional issues. You then have the Death card. There's a spiritual transformation. There's new beginnings. And it's letting go. There's endings, there's change, there's transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings and release. Then you have the Chariot. You have the victory. You're overcoming obstacles. You're being a little bit more successful. You're ambitious and determined. You have the willpower and control. You have self-discipline, hard work and focus. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay, so clarifying the Nine of Wands. We had the King of Pentacles. You're mature, grounded male. You're successful. You could even be a female because it's not gender specific. Mature, grounded person, successful, wealthy, business person, bettering yourself, not a risk taker, empire. You're thriving, you have high status, you have stability, security, and someone preoccupied with financial matters. You have the Three of Wands again. You're travelling, you're moving abroad to foreign lands, your foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work paying off and experiencing life. You have fear and anxiety, there's terror, there's negativity, there's deep unhappiness. You're going through stress, burden, overwhelmed at breaking point, inability to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on past subject or gossip. Then you have the Three of Pentacles, apprenticeships, learning, studying, growing, hard work, commitment, building on success, collaboration, teamwork, determination, goals. So you're achieving quite a bit there. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, so clarifying the Hierophant. You have the Six of Wands. Victory, public recognition, progress, you're winning, you have the advantage. And you have self-confidence as well. The Eight of Swords. This is self-imposed restrictions. You feel like your hands are tied. You're feeling like you're being victimised. You're paralysed by fear. You have anxiety. And you're feeling a lot of pressure. You're feeling helpless and powerless. But you can get yourself out of this. You just need to take your blindfold and your ties off. And then you'll be all right. Then we have the Emperor, the stability, the structure, protection, authority, control, a practical older man, stability, a fatherhood or father figure. So now I want to pull 3 of these. These are crystals. And if you're going through any of these things, you can pick up one of these crystals or a couple, it's up to you. But one should be enough. And it should help you through one of each or whatever. Okay, so please give me the crystals for Taurus, please. 3 crystals. One more, please. Oh, you've got 5 in all. Okay, then. 5 it is. So, you have Amazonite. Find your Zen moment and take time to be present. Cabo Cochran. Can't even really pronounce that. Cabochon. Release your stress and embrace inner peace. Lemon quartz. Feel uplifted and cleansed with sunny energy. Bloodstone. Return your spirit to its natural state of joy and vitality. And pyrite. Put the spark back in your life. Be confident to fulfill your desires. Okay, so I want to pull you 3 angel numbers. I don't know if you're seeing angel numbers. Or you might be seeing them once you've seen the cards. Or if you are seeing repetitive numbers, then you could always Google them and find out what they mean for you. Okay, so 3 angel numbers, please, for Taurus. There's 2 there. There we go. So we have 5555, clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run. if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. And 2002, the void. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress and depression. You have more control over your life than you realised. Learn to execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun and open up. Go outside. And we have 9999 lessons learnt. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection and competition. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goal. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Now I want to pull 3 of these. Okay, so 3 messages for Taurus, please. Love to the moon and back. Manifest, dream deep and ask for what you want. Oh, we've got a couple there. We have discover, spot new opportunities. Straighten these up a little bit. And boundaries, put a ring round yourself and your energies. Okay, so Taurus, that's what I have for you today. I thank you for watching this to the end. Once again, please could you like and especially subscribe to my channel so I can help get the messages out there. And I want to say thank you so very, very much for all the likes and subscribes that have already been done. Please continue, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.